Hey guys, it's Kelly, and today we are doing, as you can tell by the title of this is people's thoughts on StoryFire. Now, Jesse has been tweeting his last few tweets been about StoryFire, so the ones he got, I just scrolled through and I looked through, but yeah. So it'll be popped up on the screen. So yeah. Natural Seeker 912 or at DustinJ4119. I know sometimes when people, if you see other people do tweets, they might blow it turn into why though, give them credit, to give a bit of a shout out. You have the emoji, like the eyes, like rolling eyes emoji. Seems you have to learn the hard way. All this talk about gasoline is just a bunch of water. There's no competition with YouTube. Get it through your head. And then underneath that you can see Lucas Ginagi. Lucas Ginagi. Gas. Funny way of spelling water. I mean, I think this whole thing's all about with gasoline. It's just gonna be the Blaze cash out and stuff. So, I don't know. That's what I think about it. But I mean, I can see where people are coming from. Okay. 22 at Goose SD 22. Might want to watch Logan Paul talk about how your business model is complete trash and has never worked. I don't know what he means by business model, if you guys know what that means. Like, I know what I mean by that's like, I know what a business model is. I mean, like, what I mean is, like, I don't know what Jesse's business model is. I don't know what he's talking about that aspect of it. It's complete trash and has never worked. Okay, all you are gonna try and do is get big names, aka other washed up creators like yourself, by paying them to make content on StoryFire. It has never and will never work. And then this guy needs to put, it's called this guy. At this guy 729788521. Wow, you made a poster and framed it. This methane filled idea is going nowhere. If your 5'4" body believed, you wouldn't have called back to YouTube. I mean, I can kind of understand where people come from. Like, talked about his big game about leaving YouTube because StoryFire is so much better, than he ends up coming back to YouTube. Now, it doesn't have to mean, like, because, StoryFire is not good, but, I mean, there are some things to go about. I mean, how long has it been on, 100K subscribers? For, like, the last year now? And he's still at that same mark. Hasn't really grown too much. And, I don't know. It's just a lot of hoo-ha to me. I don't know where that. Those are. Anyways, but yeah. I like Jesse. I want him to do good. I just, you have to look at it like this. Like, remember when StoryFire first came out? How like he was Twitch streaming, and at the end of every Twitch stream, he would stop playing the game and do the StoryFire. We do the stories with everyone, have people, write a line. I forget what it's called, like group storytelling thing on StoryFire. And StoryFire, was so good back then. Everyone loved him. But as soon as he changed and tried to make it like YouTube, that's when people started to hate it. Because you're taking away, I feel like you're taking away from StoryFire trying to make it like YouTube. It's StoryFire. Let StoryFire be its own thing. It's good for creative storytellers, and you can monetize people's stories. Like, it would have been great just to use this then. But you want to change it up, and people are not going to want that. Anyways, Natural Seeker 92. I know this same guy. Anyways, you people are living in a dream world. The only thing that StoryFire will burn itself. I wish Jesse would put aside his pride and come back to YouTube. 4 million drug geese is nothing compared to billions of regular viewers of YouTube. I mean, I can see what's coming from with this pride. And you guys have to remember too, with StoryFire, it's Jesse's app. So of course he's going to be saying how good it is, and of course he's going to be doing good on it because it's his own app. Same with his friends, same with KPI and Camo and Boogie and Lance Stewart. So I guess I have like a piece of skin sticking up on my... Anyways, you know what I mean? And then this guy who's found in Pugle Hall at Pugle H. Natural at all mean, and plenty of users are fans of Jesse and don't know him personally. We have video series. I mean, but I guess, yeah, but a majority of people who do have video unlocked are people who know Jesse, or people who Jesse knows, you know? Like, a lot of his fans, like, look at Brittany, too. Look at Yags TV. He's been in Jesse's videos. He was a fan and became friends with Jesse. Like, that's how a lot of these people are who are friends with Jesse. They start off as fans and then they just become friends. You know, but yeah, I see not every single person who has video unlocked is necessarily friends with Jesse or Jesse knows, but again, the fans, and, you know, that's only a small portion. Majority of who have unlocked so far, so Jesse knows. So, dude, oh no, hold on, sorry. Scripted media at scripted_media, bro. They probably won't. They would never make enough money from StoryFire. Xbox Addictions once joined StoryFire but quit, and then someone responded, Fearless Snake. He mainly quit due to a bunch of ads being played every minute, pretty much. I mean, that's one thing I will say. I do like the ads better on YouTube because you only get like one in the beginning, one at the end. But StoryFire, I feel like, you know, you're watching Jesse's videos, 10 ads pop up, 5 ads, you know. It's just annoying. You're trying to watch a video, try and get into it, you know, and every few minutes an ad's popping up, so it's like taking you out of the immersion of the video. You know, I get it, like, ads are helping them, but I feel like it would be like YouTube. Still making decent money off the ads, with only having like one in the beginning, one at the end, maybe one in the middle. You know, I don't know. I just think I understand where that dude's coming from. And I have seen Xbox Addictions on StoryFire and Jesse retweeting his stuff. I didn't know he could. Anyways. Juggler at Juggler as such. I was saying, too bad. By the time he gets to his first year of college, that piece of effing shit app StoryFire would be deader than Kobe. I think that was kind of messed up to say. Like, I get it, but I mean, come on, don't bring Kobe news. So it's a tragic thing that happened to him and his daughter. You know, like, let him rest. Don't bring him to that. But I mean, and I don't think StoryFire's gonna be dead, but I do think, you know, it's not gonna be that good. Okay. Anyways, Jason H. At Jason H 123456. Jesse lots would be awesome to have on there, but they won't come because StoryFire doesn't reach that many people due to not being on the main platforms that people use when watching videos. That's why all the ones you have now stop posting videos on there. I mean, you don't see, look, Michael could be on camera. He stopped posting. He started posting again recently videos, you know, like doing a Q&A and stuff. Look at Boogie. Boogie doesn't really post on there anymore. Lance Stewart, Big Brother, you know, so I can see what you're saying. Now, this last thing I want to talk about is a tweet directly from Jesse. Those other ones are just replies. Jesse, I go on Twitter and there's so much negativity circulating. Meanwhile, I go on StoryFire and people are giving away Blaze, asking how someone stay was, and just wanting each other in the platform to succeed. I effing love the StoryFire community. But the thing is too, what's funny about that is StoryFire community is not that big. If you continue to grow and more people join in, there's gonna be negativity. Because all the, you know, haters and people gonna leave mean comments, they're gonna come on StoryFire and, you know, if it gets bigger. So, like, the reason StoryFire, you know, it's like that now is because there's not a lot of people on there. But once it continues to grow and you get millions of people on there, like YouTube, you're gonna get that. Or like Twitter, or any of them. So, just think about that, you know. Like, you know, Twitter's not bad just because StoryFire is such a small community. If it was a huge community like YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, then you'll probably see that. So just remember. Anyway, so, oh no, there's another one too. From Jesse. But before I get into that, because it's kind of something separate, but you have to remember, again, Jesse, it's Jesse's app, so of course he's going to be doing good on it. And his friends and stuff are going to be doing good on it. You know. And he's going to be hyping it up. Guys, just have your own opinion. I'm not saying StoryFire is bad, but if you've been watching since like 2017, since StoryFire came out, you can see the change of how many people loved it back then when it was for storytelling, and when Jesse was actually, you know, doing the group storytelling with people and interacting with fans, you know. Until now, once he changed it to make it like YouTube, you can see the change that more people started hating. Because it was fine the way it was, you know. I don't know. But bottom line is, I don't think StoryFire's terrible. I just think if we kept us for storytelling and, like, you know, Jesse wants to get people on there, but, you know, and stuff, it's just, I feel like he's kind of in a way ruining it, because he's doing too much. Like, you can make money off Blaze, the storytelling, writing posts on the, you know, post stuff, what's it called? Just posts or tweets, whatever you want to call it, videos. Like, you don't think that's a lot, you know, to be making money off of. You know, and StoryFire is not that big. You know, like, to think about, the money that they get paid comes from the people working at StoryFire and stuff, right? Well, not like directly from people, but, you know, like, you're making, can't speak, and you're making it so people can get money by doing whatever on StoryFire, videos, stories, posts, Blaze. Like, it's too much, and you're gonna end up going bankrupt because you're making it too much, you know, giving away all this money. And then that's why StoryFire is gonna go downhill. Like, just monetize stories and videos. That's it. Like, I think that would be perfect like that. You know, and I feel like a lot of people who upload StoryFire upload series anyways, or just, you know, like series, short series. I'm getting short series, but like stories and stuff, story type of series mostly. If you think about it, like even Jesse's fair, like the vlog type is, but they're kind of a series if you think about it. Like, this new series you start on YouTube and you do parts 2 on StoryFire, part 1 on YouTube. Like, it's still technically a series. So, I mean, I don't know. I just think it would be better off for storytelling purposes rather than another YouTube. Because YouTube is not that bad. And, like, you know, there's a tweet that he has for people who he wants, like, ask people who they want to see on the platform. People saying, like, PewDiePie and Logan Paul, Jake Paul. But PewDiePie, he part of the reason why YouTube's like it is anyways, because of what he did with the whole Jewish thing and the Nazi thing. I don't exactly know what happened that. Then Logan Paul too, who just kind of made YouTube even worse with the whole, you know, suicide forest thing. If we put those people on there, it's the same thing's gonna happen with StoryFire. I'm not saying PewDiePie's a bad person or Logan Paul. I'm subscribed to both of them. I don't really watch them much. I don't remember last time I watched one of their videos, but, you know, I don't think they're bad, but, you know, my opinion. Anyways, this last thing. A lot of people freaking out because I predicted 2020. Signs were all there. Everything happens at once. It gets worse. Yeah, people saying that, like, wow. And that last video I posted on YouTube about, what, like 2 weeks ago now? You know, he's talking about how he predicted, you know, and he showed a clip back from October 2019 talking about it. I mean, like, climate change. I mean, the thing with that, guys, here, where you see on the screen a little video clip from that video that I reacted to. But, you can Google that stuff about climate change, but I believe, what was it, to do with coronavirus back in November or something, like, you know, it's just, you can Google that stuff and can tell you what's going on in the world with diseases with that. So it's not so much he predicted it, he just did some research. And, you know, he could have faked it. Like, I know, like you said, well, Kelly, in that video clip from back in October, his hair was shorter. Yeah, it could have did a few months ago when Corona was just happening, you know, just starting up. And, you know, but Kelly, Brian was in the video. I mean, he's been doing a lot of StoryFire business, so he could have just flew Brian out, you know, and not told anyone to film that. I'm just saying. And even in the video stuff he was saying, is stuff where you can just Google and find out about climate change, about, you know, diseases and viruses, you know, so it's not like he predicted it. He probably just, like I said, did some YouTube research, so I want people to be like, oh my god, he predicted it, he's so amazing. And I'm not doubting, you know, like, psychics who predict things and mediums, like, you know, I believe in mediums and psychics, you know, I'm not saying those are fake, but Jesse, you know, he's a storyteller, he's a creator, he fakes these things, you know. People always say, bro, don't fall for it, don't fall for this, okay? And like he was saying too, the signs were all there, so like, it's not, he even admitted, like, it's not really a prediction. He just, you know, kind of took everything that was happening around the world and just kind of, you know, formed an hypothesis with it. You know, so I just want you guys to keep that in mind. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this, just if you know a few people that I found, I just want to make this video because StoryFire is not bad, but you can see, you know, like I said, obviously Jesse's gonna be doing well because it's his app, and the same with his friends. I just hope this got you to think a little bit. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, come down on Jesse or StoryFire. I just want you guys to know the truth and to realize, you know, not everything's what it seemed. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go. And Jesse tweeted out yesterday that new content's done today every other day, so we're gonna be getting videos every other day now. I assume it's gonna be, you know, like the part 1 on YouTube and then his main channel, and part 2 on StoryFire. That's why I'm assuming, you know, and not, I mean, it could be second channel, but I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, no hate towards StoryFire, no hate towards you, Jesse. I love you. You're both great. Jesse, you're a great person. You're a YouTuber. You know, you inspire me so much, but I'm just trying to get the truth out there. No hate towards you. No hate, just love, as Uncle Larry says. Love you guys so much. Follow me on my socials. Follow Colin. Says subscribe to Josh. Subscribe to Rich Man, #KGP. Subscribe to Child Sullivan. Subscribe to me if you want to see more videos like this where I discuss stuff. I mean, that's kind of what the new series is going to be like, if I ever do that. But anyways, I love you randomers so much. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.